Hello again, friends. Looks like we have a second Ancient Hypergate for the night. Still playing as Seer, just because I don't really like playing solo when I don't have a healer with me, unless I am a healer. Because sages tend to be very squishy. But I might switch to balance later on just to mix things up. Or maybe TK. Maybe both. Alright, got a pylon, that's good. There don't seem to be a lot of healers in the queue tonight, which could be good or bad. Bad if we don't get one, but good if the enemy doesn't. I wouldn't really mind if neither team had a healer. Or both. I just don't like it when, like, the other team has more healers than we do, or seems to if they're just at different objectives. Alright, well, looks like they used the same strategy that the enemy team did last time, which is send a couple sacrificial lambs to the node, and then run a bunch of orbs. I wonder if did they like increase the amount that orbs give you or something, because this seems like a surprisingly effective strategy. Alright, also I'm a little worried because our team so far seems a little bit squishy. That could just mean the other team has better DPS, or we're not using our cooldowns, or I'm not healing as much as I used to, or a combination of all the above. Okay, I'm gonna stun somebody randomly. I was hoping I wasn't stunning the guy in his force barrier, because that would have been a waste, but I don't think I did. Everybody's hurting. Just like REM said. Alright, let's pop some force potency here, and a force mend. They do have, well, I'm gonna pull that guy if I can target him. Didn't help him, had a little explodey thing on him. Alright, well, now I don't have to pull for this guy. Yeah, they're just like, see, by pulling them into the proximity, it's actually really smart, because then you kind of focus fire without having to be like on comms or anything. People just naturally attack what's right in front of their face. And I'm sorry, Sophia, there is nothing I can really do for you. And pretty soon there will be nothing I can do for me as well. So this is not good. I am not optimistic about our chances, to be entirely honest here, but let's see how it goes. And the sort of weird, oh, he broke that, looks like. Sort of weird thing here. Is that I don't like ending on a loss. So if I lose this, I want to do another one, so I end on a high note. But if I do another one and then win it, oh, I thought I had more time. Always look behind you. What was I saying? Win or lose. So if I win a third one, I'll be one away from my weekly, and I'll be like, oh, I could just finish the weekly tonight. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because it's not like a weekly anymore. It's like a quarter of a weekly. Because you can do it like, what, 4 times, I think? So, which is kind of nice, I guess. I don't mind the flexibility it gives you there. They're gonna do the same thing again, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not EPS, and I'm also very squishy, so only so much I can do there. Alright, well, I will do what I can for this one, and I mean, he's attacking me anyway, so I might as well. Oh, am I dodging that? Why am I not getting interrupted by that? Maybe it's just the animation lingered after they killed the guy? Alright, well, yay for objective points. Hey, I'm your healer. Don't leave me here. Okay. Looks like Darth Ashes is staying, I think. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, though, just make sure he doesn't leave. I will guard the node if I have to. No, he's staying good. But, as I think our only healer, I don't really want to. Okay, he's still there. Somebody's still there. I see a little purple icon. Alright, let's get some... Oh, Gina, no! Yeah, our team is just taking lots of damage. I think they just have lots of good DPS. It was a good stun that cost Libra his life there, because I was about to try to heal. I'm not sure I would have succeeded. Don't know if I had to give the Cloud Mine thing, but I'm going to use it anyway. Yeah. Those pulls, that was actually a huge buff. It doesn't seem like it because it's not a damage thing, but having the ability to keep your target in front of you and keep them from running away is huge. And I imagine there are probably also other things that they can do to their pull to make it even better. I'm gonna die here because I don't have phase walk up and I'm stun locked. Literally nothing I could have done there. Yeah, they just have more DPS, and not by... If it was by a little bit, I could probably do enough healing to make up the difference, but I'm guessing when we get to the scoreboard, it's going to be by quite a bit. But I'll keep going, we'll see. I think maybe once... I shouldn't promise anything, so don't get excited, but once they increase the rewards from PvP, I might... Like, I want to go hardcore in PvP, like I used to, and just like PvP like every night. Maybe not every night, because I have stuff to do, but... Can't cleanse that root, I guess. Oh, I keep... Did they change the timing on that? Probably not. I'm probably just being too risky. But that was either a long route or a quick explosion, because I definitely thought I had plenty more time than that to run in there. I wouldn't mind if they made it a little bit quicker explosion, though. It was kind of easy to get out of before. Or maybe I'm just not used to it. That's also very possible, too. Oh, also I did get rid of... What did I get rid of? I got rid of the Forceman reset for Bubble Stun, for Force Armor. I do still have Bubble Stun itself, though. 55... Just kind of looking at health here. Everyone seems to have more health than me. Which could mean worse gear if you have unprioritized gear. But I feel like it probably means people just tend to have better gear. Can I see the gear rating? I can. Yeah, 320, well 328. They're still, I think, reduced to 326 stats, but 322, I mean, this is my team, not their team. Now, can I see their stuff? 326, yeah, I'm just kind of curious, because I feel like, just what I've done so far tonight, it kind of feels like everybody else has more gear than I do. And it might be augments being a big part of that, but that's really the main benefit to having 326 gear, is that you can augment it without fear of it being replaced soon and wasting all your augment kits. Honestly, I have enough money at this point. I should probably just augment whatever gear I have as I go, but I'm lazy. That's the real thing. I have money, I still don't have time. Liebert, you're gonna die. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I'm gonna pull you, but well, maybe you're not gonna die. Alright. Hope people don't mind when I pull them. I always feel like I'm like a parent slapping them on the wrist, like, get back here, but that's not why I do it. I do it, one, to get them out of a bad situation if their health is low, and two, I have a buff, or I'm pretty sure I have a buff, where it gives them a damage reduction buff for a couple seconds, so it really helps them stay alive when they're in danger. Unfortunately, it was on cooldown, so it couldn't help Sophia. Purple kind of makes sense for sorcerers. I mean, they have purple abilities, so purple as an icon makes sense. Just kind of 26, 24, 20. There's a mix there, 24. But I feel like at least some of them are fully geared and augmented, or I hope so, because if they're not, this is only going to get worse. Can I barrier this thing? Probably not. Nope. For science. Alright, well. I want to send a stealther to their pylon. I don't know if we even have any stealthers. Oh, excuse me, I was eating some chips before this, and now I have an itchy throat. I'll take a drink when I get a bit of downtime, but yeah, I think our really only shot is to get both pylons here. I think even if we prevent them from getting one pylon, I just... Oh, we're already going for theirs. Okay, well, I was going to say, like, at 50 seconds go for theirs, but it's kind of a moot point, and they're getting orbs too. Yeah. In general, it just feels like there are more people on their team who really kind of know what they're doing. Like more hardcore PvPers. Whether that's better gear, just better strategy, maybe there's even a pre-made, people in comms, I have no idea. But in general, they seem as like a better fighting force than our team does. No offense to our team, but it's just the facts. Everyone has a talent, and ours does not seem to be Ancient Hypergates. Pull you for damage reduction, get some of my own damage reduction with Cloud Mind. And let's go ahead and use some of this stuff here. I'm gonna get a bubble stun going. Okay, I didn't actually see the bubble stun go off, but hopefully it worked. Didn't put down Phase Walk, which was a major mistake. That would have saved me here. Alright, well, out of sight, out of mind. Or I got some good peels, one of the two. So thank you, team. Kept me alive there. Shame I couldn't return the favor, but doing what I can. Pull Sophia again. No, I don't have a rescue up yet. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on! Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just too much damage. I can't keep up with it, even in triage mode. There's the bubble stun. Haha. And... okay... Okay, I do have Phase Walk, but I'm out of range of it, which is really sucky. Oh, I gotta go to the thing, okay. I still can't tell. See, I feel slower. Maybe I'm just having slows on me, which is why it feels shorter. But I feel like I don't have as much time as I used to get out of those things. Alright, well, who did the most protection? That guy didn't do a ton, though. Who did the most objectives? Yeah, I'll give you the points for objectives then. Damage, that's exactly what I thought. The other team just did a ton of damage. I mean, that's AK is... Considering I did think I did like a little more than AK heals last time, that's pretty good. We only had one really good DPS. And healing, well, I out-healed the other healer by quite a bit, but yeah, wasn't quite enough to win us the game. So I'll probably do one more to win on a note, and then that'll force me to come back and do more PvP, maybe on a different spec later this week. So thank you guys for watching. See you in a bit.